Now what the hell is going on here? Well, we brought my half-ton home yesterday. I'm switching the beds since the sides on this are so good and it doesn't need much work. Yeah, we drove it home yesterday. First time it's seen a main road in 9 years. But it didn't do bad. This thing's gutless as crap, but you know, I'd rather have to fix stuff that can't be seen than have to fix body work, because or have to do body work, so I've never had to do it. The floor in the other one's a bit worse, and it needs 2 cross members. One cross members on this is getting spongy, but as well as the other one, this front panel is all pushed forward. See, this bed, it's really straight, but what do you do? I'd rather have less work than more. I'll still do a little work to this one to fix it up before I go sell that orange truck, but it's not going to be as good. And I almost hate to, because this is a good bed. It just needs a little work. One of the better ones around here. So, well, the previous owner was a Bondo master, so you never know what you're going to find. You know. But anyways, going to try to start this so I can move it, put some air in this tire, and then I might go from there. Might try to get the bed unbolted on this after I clean up the driveway. So, and my keys in that other truck. And that other truck is running on a battery out of this, which is more than likely dead, so I can't shut it off. I'll be back. Alrighty. This door came off the same truck as that bed, actually. And like I was saying, Bondo Master, this door has Bondo all along the bottom. I knew that, but it's the best door my neighbor had. I fixed the tape player in this, and you got a good look at my hubcap, so I'll do a real update on it later. Not much has changed, but some stuff has. No glow plugs, so they don't work anyways. Anyways, get this thing moved. And I don't think I've ever showed it. This belt here, that first one, it twists as it goes down onto the water pump. And it twists more and rides on the edge of the crank. I don't know how it's been like that. It's been like that since I bought it. Yeah, hard to see, but oh, there you go. Anyways, I'll fix it someday. But this is the battery that's been in this forever. It's also the battery I shared with my Ranger after it sat for about 1.5 years and the one in it went flat. And this is a battery when this started giving me issues. And I said something to my grandfather, and he had this one around. He had it in his dump truck, and it went flat on him. And he couldn't find the paperwork, so he just bought another battery and told me I could take it. And these two have been starting this no problem. I have not been using the trickle charger, and they start it no problem, so that's good. This one's the proper size for it, and that one's 200 cold crank amp too small, but what do you do? Now when I bought this, it had that battery there and this battery in it, and they both have 500 cold crank amp, or this one is 600, written on the side of them. Well, they've been in the garage for probably a month and a half. Come out here with this one, put it in here, drive it around a bit, come in front of this, shut it off, and we'll start. This is actually the bigger of the two, and it says 500 cold crank amp on the side, but on top it says like 950 at 0 degrees, so I don't know, that's technically bigger than that battery. So I plopped the other one in here, which reads smaller here, although it reads bigger here, and I plop it in it, put the cables on, it starts right up. Didn't even have to jump it. So this battery will be staying in this for now. I guess I might be able to switch that with that one, but we'll see. This probably isn't enough to start that Ranger because it uses a lot of juice. So it never shuts all the way. Screw off. It's almost like it hits something. But yeah, I don't know, this bed, it's pretty good, but of course it's rusting here. That port is bubbling. This one's gone. I'm keeping the tailgate. I don't think it's got any Bondo in it. And I think this is the only good quarter panel. No, it's bubbling too. So technically needs all 4 quarter panels in both wheel arches. It is good along the back here. But right here, or actually it's the other side. Where is it? Right there. It's starting to rust just a little bit. That's where the one of the bolt holes is. Although, it may actually be this side. I know that's the side that we had to cut the bolt off, but oh well, it's all buried and frozen and gross. No, this is the better bed when it comes to being a nice bed, but it's just going to take more work to fix up, and I've never done body work, so it's not worth it for me. See, there's a big old dent there. Although that one does have a dent on the passenger side. See right here. Imagine it's the same thing that did all that. But no, this has no rust in it, or filler, or anything. You can hear it. And that's the biggest hole in it. This tailgate does open, but as you can see, it's screwed and you have to open it with the latch here, which I can't do with my fingers. So no, put the back rack back on it before I go to sell it. I don't know, I probably won't have this thing gone till summer where the cab's so rough and I need to fix it up, but we'll see. Time will tell. Hopefully. There's the old modulator valve off the transmission. Oh. I don't know why I'm keeping it, it's bad, but didn't matter. Anyways, so that's what's going on. That thing's up here for now. Probably won't be up here too long. Otherwise my mother will start giving me a fit, but yeah. I need to screw with the hood latch on this because it shuts all the way, just not all the way. It latches all the way, I should say, but it doesn't shut all the way. And I adjusted it down as far as it would go, and that wasn't enough, so I gotta take it off and remove the holes.